Hey everybody, we're here with the developers of Swapette Showdown. We're going to show you guys how to do remote play on Steam with Swapette Showdown. I know some of you guys have been trying to do it, having a little bit of a struggle with it. We do have two different controller setups for Swapette Showdown with Steam remote play as well as the integrated Swapette Showdown controller setup. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys how to properly do it, so that way you guys are able to play with other people who might not have the alpha key, as well as with yourselves with Steam, without you having to use Parsec or any other type of different thing. So let's go get into it. So I have my Swapette Showdown here running. So what you're gonna do, you want to invite your friends to play with you. Now keep this in mind, only one person has to have Swapette Showdown running, and the other people don't have to have the game into their Steam account. So keep that in mind, only one person has to run it, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and invite Momoko in here to remote play together. Boop, boop. We're gonna get a little invite, and Yukimiko here to remote play together. Boop, boop. Cool. Yeah, and I get a little notification that they're both in the game. They just joined it. So to communicate with each other, I have Mike here. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike. And I also have Vicky here.
Hello.
Now we're not using the inbuilt Steam microphone and headphone controller. We are using Discord to talk to each other. So it really depends what do you guys want to use for that. You guys can finick around with that, what works better. But we are using Discord. We're using Discord to talk to each other. Or you can use Skype or any other type of means to talk to each other and communicate. But when on my Steam thing, that is muted, so I'm not picking up any sounds from people's microphone through Steam. I'm doing it directly through Discord. So I got them here, Mike and Vicky. So they're already in the game, so I'm just gonna go to the main menu, and I'm gonna move over here to the controller setup section. So on the controller section, we got player 1. I already have my my Sony PS4 controller set up already, so it shows me to have my keyboard and controller. Now here's something to keep in mind: only player 1 can be the keyboard. That's just something how it's set up currently in the code and everything and our controller setup. So only player 1 can be keyboard, keep it in mind, and only one person can play keyboard at a time. So sorry you guys, so if someone are fighting over keyboards, you just gotta pick whoever wants to play keyboard that round. You have to pick and choose. But if someone else does want to be keyboard, all you have to do is make them player 1. Okay, so I have my stuff here, it's set up. I'm still gonna go ahead. If you don't have a controller set up, if it's just like that, you can just with the keyboard go to assign controller. I gotta assign my PlayStation 4 controller, and it's right there. Now I'm at player 2. Player 2 is gonna be Mike. So Mike, I set up player 2. I'm gonna move over to assign controller. Go ahead and Mike, assign controller. Yes. Boop. I assigned it before, so Mike should have some controller set up right here. Player 3, I'm gonna go ahead and assign controller right there. That should be Vicky. Yes. And I'm just clicking enter on the keyboard for player 1 to make sure everything's good. So right now I'm controlling it and I'm setting everything up to go. So then you just go to done. So right now both of them on their computers have a controller that they can play the game with. So all you gotta do now is go to multiplayer and go to 3 players. 0 bot, so only on 3 of us play. So right away on the character selection screen, you should see, oh, we forgot someone. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go ahead and add them. Controller setups. So player 2, okay. Assign a controller to player 2. Ooh, there we go. So if that happens, now you know. You just gotta check who doesn't have a controller. And now everybody has a controller, so we're good. So we go back, multiplayer, 3 players, series of views. And now we're all here. Yay! So now everybody's just gonna go ahead and select a character. Now we're all here. Player 1, player 2, player 3. And everything should work together. Now, so as you can see, and player one. So the person who does remote play is going to be the one hosting. So always try to do the one with the better internet connection. I have a pretty good internet connection myself, but I'm pretty sure so does Mike and Vicky. But even still, like, if you want the best, play session, go ahead and make sure the person hosting or inviting you guys has the best type of internet connection. That way it doesn't lag out too badly, and you guys have like a pretty good time playing the game. Is it laggy, Mike, at all?
No, it's pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth, right? Good. So go ahead and you can play you guys like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and probably speed this match up in post-processing as we're setting up this video. See who wins. So now we're back. So let's say like someone else like, hey, I really wanted to play keyboard, but I'm player 2. Can you make me the keyboard player? And I was like, yeah, totally. So to change someone else to keyboard, go to play menu, go to control setup. So let's go ahead and remove player 2 and remove player 3. Pretty much gonna go ahead and just reset everything and remove player 1, my controller. So with my keyboard, I'm gonna assign a controller. Oop. Now, Mike, I'm gonna press enter for your mic and keyboard, or Vicky. There you go. Mike, can you move it? Oh, wait. Vicky, go ahead and play something. There we go. So go ahead and move the calibration. So we're gonna assign player 2 now.
I think this is me.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Yeah, player 2. Go ahead and assign controller. Back in your mic. And player 3. And that's me. Now, just let you know, now Vicky's the one controlling the main menu because player 1 is the one that always controls the menu. Cool. So she's setting it up for us to play. Now I'm playing on something else, and Vicky's currently playing with her keyboard. There you go. Now you can see Vicky's over there. Momoko, she's player 1. I'm in the player 3 slot. Mike's over there on the player 2 slot. And that's how you do Steam Remote Play. So for the people who don't have access to the closed alpha, and your friends on Steam with other people who do have the alpha, or even in Discord channels, go ahead and give them a shout out. And I'm pretty sure they will love to play Swapette Showdown with you guys, so all of you guys can play it together.